I was thinking since Diego Pacheco trains with Jose Benavidez and David Benavidez, the man will have enough in his gas tank to get a stoppage. I thought since Diego Pacheco spars with David Benavidez, he would have enough in his toolbox to stop the 55-year-old Steven Nelson. Steven Nelson, Terrence Ball Crawford best friend, came to the ring looking like this. Who wears this to a fight? Steven Nelson does. The man is 55 years old.
Man, Southpaw TV keep it trill, man. For real.
I'm really happy for Diego Pacheco because he won a unanimous decision victory over Terrence Ball Crawford teammate. It wasn't an easy fight, but it also was not a difficult fight. Diego Pacheco showed that he got a whole lot of developing to do, and it's okay. I think a perfect opponent for Diego Pacheco would be Edgar Berlanga. I think that Diego Pacheco would stop Edgar Berlanga.
Berlanga's a joke, man, you know.
And Keyshawn Davis' biological father, I'm talking about Andy Cruz, the man who destroyed Keyshawn Davis 4 times in the amateurs, fought in the co-main event. Andy Cruz showed that he is levels above Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis tweeted out before the fight, "If I get 50 cents for every time they mention my name on the Zone broadcast, I'll be a millionaire today."
Shut that soft ass shit up.
I mean, what does Keyshawn Davis expect? Andy Cruz beat the man 4 times in the amateurs. It's not like he beat you once. It's not like he beat you twice. The man cooked your ass 4 times, and you expect the Zone not to talk about you, bro. The Zone is doing what they supposed to do. They supposed to try to hype up a fight in the professionals where it counts. And I can see why Shakur Stevenson ain't got no type of punching power. The man doesn't even know how to do push-ups. Look at Shakur Stevenson doing push-ups ringside. Everybody check out Shakur Stevenson form when he trying to do a push-up.
You bitch.
Hey yo, Shakur Stevenson, bro. All the way down, all the way up. That's how you supposed to do push-ups. What the hell you call these, bro? If I was your coach, I would make you start all over until you got it right.
Stop being a bitch.
Speaking of Shakur Stevenson, Ernesto Mercado called out Shakur Stevenson right after his fight. Very disrespectful. Check this out.
I want that punk right there, sitting down in the blue sweatsuit. I'll widen up that gap between these two. He ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, shut up, pussy.
Did Shakur Stevenson jump into that ring after getting disrespected? Absolutely not. Did Shakur Stevenson say anything after getting disrespected? Absolutely not. Shakur Stevenson just sat there like a good little clown. Shout out to Ernesto Mercado, Shakur Stevenson biological father. And Zaquin Moses, Shakur Stevenson cousin, aka Mr.
I know Southpaw TV.
The man finally got a stoppage. The man won his second professional fight by stoppage, and Shakur Stevenson was jumping out his body as if Mr. Zaquin Moses had a one-punch knockout.
Hey, beautiful work, champ. Beautiful work, champ. You ain't even break a sweat. You not even sweating, champ.
Yeah, he ain't sweating because they gave his ass a bum. That's why he ain't sweating. They trying to build up Zaquin Moses just because he your cousin. Let's be real.
Southpaw TV fire.
And y'all know Team Shakur Stevenson loves clout chasing off Gervonta Davis' name. Team Shakur Stevenson don't get no type of attention unless they mention Gervonta Davis. Ray Ford, aka Ray Savage, Nick Ball biological son, thought it was a good idea to disrespect Gervonta Tank Davis. The man had the audacity to call Mr. Frank Martin, the man who Tank Davis just knocked out, a prospect.
He fight prospects like Frank Martin. That's the name, Frank Martin, right? Yeah.
You know this is a clout chase, especially since Mr. Ray Ford is not in Gervonta Davis' weight class. He way too small. Gervonta Davis seen the interview, and Gervonta Davis said, "Buddy looked like the dude that hijacked that boat and said, 'This is my boat now.'" I forgot that movie name. I think he talking about dude from Captain Phillips, this dude right here. Low-key, Ray Savage does look like Buddy.
Brutal knockout. That's how I'm coming.
All in all, the whole card was low-key boring as hell, low-key trash as hell in my opinion. I got a right to my opinion. Card was bogus as hell. Speaking of Tank Davis, Gervonta Davis decided to troll Devin Haney today. The man brought up an old tweet from September 20th, 2024. Gervonta Davis posted this up, talking about, "Yo, let's keep laughing. Your face hate to see a left hook coming."
I never been overmatched like that.
We know Devin is not cut like that. That's why Bill Haney does all the talking. Speaking of Bill Haney doing all the talking, I low-key think that Devin Haney is sick and tired of his pops doing all the talking. Check out Bill Haney at the Wild Card Gym. You could tell that Devin Haney is very uncomfortable when Bill Haney put the camera on him.
There's the champ. Show him, champ.
show them we in this thing. Hold on. Get that work.
Hey, yo, Bill Haney, why you calling your son a champ, bro? Your son is not a champion. Deep down in your heart, you know damn well. Devin is not a champion. I don't give a damn what it says on paper. You only as good as your last fight. And if Devin is really a champion, then what do you call this?
Him and Diddy was in the pool.
It is over with for the Haneys. The Haneys will never be respected, especially after this year. And do y'all remember when Bill Haney said, yo, to all you up-and-coming YouTube channels, let's get you booming. I thought that Bill Haney had a gang of YouTube channels who already promote him. Whatever happened to the gang of YouTube channels who promote Bill Haney? Let me tell y'all what happened. When Devin Haney's stock goes down, then pro Devin Haney YouTube channels go down. They are only as good as Devin Haney's bogus stock. As soon as Devin Haney got crushed by Ryan Garcia, as soon as Devin Haney filed a lawsuit, all them pro Devin Haney channels went out the window. They no longer get views like that. They no longer get attention like that. Devin Haney got the worst stock in today's boxing. But back to Diego Pacheco real quick. The man did an interview right after the fight. The man had the audacity to say, if one day Canelo gives me the opportunity, it would be amazing. Slow your roll, bro. Diego Pacheco is a good fighter. Low-key, I think his next fight should be against Edgar Berlanga, aka Bumlanga. Jose Benavidez said that one day he would love to make Berlanga versus Pacheco. Remember this?
Berlanga's a joke, man. You know, to be honest, you know, I mean, who I want to fight Berlanga with is Diego Pacheco. I think that would be a great fight, you know. He doesn't even want to fight Diego Pacheco.
Pacheco is a good fighter, and he will be a great fighter one day, but the man is only 24 years old. Give the man a couple more years, and I bet y'all he gonna be a killer. But for right now, he is learning on a job. He is only 24 years old. One day, he might be the top dog at 168, but that day is not today. And shout out to the homie Mike Cuba, a New Jersey State Golden Glove champion. The man got shot up the other day. The man was riding on the block and some clown shot up his car 17 times. The man got hit a couple times, but what's crazy about Mike is that the very next day, the man was already working out after getting out the hospital. That's right. Nothing can stop the heart of a champion if you're definitely determined. Y'all know that success is the best form of revenge in my opinion. Not just in boxing, but life in general.
Southpaw TV fire.
But y'all know next Saturday, you got David Benavidez versus David Morrell Jr. I look forward to the fight. Boxing been on a drop recently. But David Benavidez is going to kick it off by stopping David Morrell.
Sunday?
Come on,
Naj.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Come on, Naj.
Hey, give me a thumbs up. Sunday?
Naj. Come on, Naj.
Sunday.
And shout out to Fight Hub TV on Instagram. They post up this picture. It is from Devin Haney versus Vasily Lomachenko. Or should I say Loma versus Devin? The caption says, how did y'all score this fight? Did you have it in favor of Devin Haney or Lomachenko? The fact that they have to ask this question lets you know everything you need to know about the fight. It was clearly a robbery for Devin Haney. Even though Bill Haney don't want to hear it, I got a right to my personal opinion in the United States of America, especially when it comes to boxing. And in my opinion, 11 rounds to 1, Vasily Lomachenko. Imagine the best name on your resume. You didn't even win. Imagine the best name on your resume. People have to ask the question, how did you score the fight? This is part of Devin Haney's legacy, the most constructed legacy in the history of boxing. Keep in mind that Devin Haney is the first boxer in the history of the sport to sue another fighter for battery. Let that sink in.
Not Devin Haney. I don't think he could take a punch from Gervonta Davis.
He needs to stay the hell away from Gervonta Davis. He needs to stay away from Tank Davis.
Tank is just the best. Tank over everybody. Tank over everybody.
Come on, Naj.
Hey, give me a thumbs up. Sunday?
Naj. Come on, Naj.
Sunday.